This is 219 News Now, brought to you by Strachan Van Til, making lives easier for 94 years.
I'm Andrew Garcia, and this is your 219 News Now. Gary Housing Authority has begun the process of tearing down an apartment building that was recently built but not occupied. In 2011, Gary approved a $1.5 million no-interest loan for the building at 7th and Broadway developed by John Coldia. The building appeared finished but was never occupied. 13 years later, the city is knocking it down as part of a program to address blight, saying it would cost more to finish than to rebuild. Hobart and Portage are scrapping curbside recycling as it becomes less profitable for waste disposal companies, which have been sending recyclables to the landfill if they're mixed in with trash or haven't been cleaned. Portage officials said nothing residents dropped in their recycling bins over the last 2 years was actually recycled. We cannot in good faith continue to allow those who recycle correctly to believe that their efforts are actually making a difference, Hobart Mayor Josh Huddleston said. Ivy Tech announced that it will close for the solar eclipse on April 8th and operate remotely. The eclipse is set to pass through Indiana, with Indianapolis in the 115-mile path of total darkness. In the region, the eclipse will have about 95% coverage, meaning a sliver of the sun will still be visible. The eclipse will begin around 12:51 p.m. and end at 3:22 p.m. And in sports, both the PNW baseball and softball teams were in action on Sunday with doubleheaders. In baseball, PNW dropped Game 1 to Wayne State 9-1. In Game 2, the Pride held a 2-1 lead into the 6th before the Warriors scored 4 runs to take the lead for good, with the final score being 6-2. In softball, PNW fell 11-5 in Game 1 of its doubleheader with Grand Valley State. The Pride offense was silenced 4-0 in Game 2. To read up on more local news and headlines, visit JEDtv.com and NWI.com. I'm Andrew Garcia, and this has been your 219 News Now.